Hey everyone, it's Brandy and welcome back to my channel, Brandy Janae's Bookshelf. As you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to be talking about all the books that I would like to get to this month, aka the month that I am trying to read all of the arcs. I think about 75% of my TBR is arcs, but I'm gonna just kind of jump into it because I feel like I have a lot of books to show off. I've been getting back into the habit of putting a lot of books on my TBR and seeing what I get to. So starting off, I'm going to talk about the only book that I'm planning on reading as part of a book club, which is for the Wicked Spirits book club, which I co-host with Amanda from the Naughty Librarian and Lauren from the Novel Lush, who is the one that created this group. But the last time I checked, which on both Twitter and Goodreads, this book was in the lead and it had less than a day left of votes. But I'm pretty sure that the book is Burn for Me by Alona Andrews, which is the first book in the Hidden Legacy series. Now moving into all of the arcs that I'm planning on reading. I believe the majority of these you guys have seen on my channel already in an unboxing or something that I have talked about them before, but I believe there are a couple new ones that I haven't mentioned yet. So for the arc section, I'm going to start with my e-arc. The first one that I have is Jock Road by Sarah Nye. This is the third book in the Jock Row series. I have read both the first and the second book. This will be one of the first books that I'm reading this month because my review is supposed to be going up on my blog on September 6th, which is Friday. The next one that I have is one that you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about because this has been on my TBR for like the past 4 months now. I believe that one is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. What I believe is my last e-arc that I would like to get to this month is Escaping Exodus by Nikki Drayden. And now I'm going to move on to my physical arcs, which I'm not really going to talk too much about any of these because you have probably seen me talking about them at some point throughout the past month and a half or so. So I'm just gonna kind of show them off. So the first of the physical arcs that I have is The Stars and the Blackness Between Them by Junauda Petrus, and this one I believe is coming out later this month sometime. And then I have obviously Stories from My Timeline by Akilah Hughes. I believe this one is also coming out sometime this month. And then I have The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis, and this one is set to come out next month, October. And then A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy. This one is also set to come out in October. War Girls by Tochi Anabuchi, another one set to come out in October. And the final physical arc that I have is Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. I haven't taken this off yet because actually I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this box that I received from the publisher in my book haul for August, so I didn't want to fully take this off, but this is kind of a sneak peek into my haul. And the other two books I wanted to talk about in this section are both technically finished copies, I believe, but I did receive them for review basically, so I did want to show those off as well. But I have Kingdom of Souls by Raina Barron, and the final book that I have in this arc / review book section is Divinity Falling by Nori Zikra. Okay, so the majority of the rest of the books on my TBR are books that I had on my TBR for last month for the readathon I was participating in, but I didn't get a chance to get to because either I didn't have audiobooks, I ran out of time to get to some of these that I did have audiobooks for. So I'm gonna see if I can fit them in. I know I'm losing my mind, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to start with the Outcry books that I didn't get a chance to get to. First is For Dead Queens by Astrid Schultz. And then I have Spend the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. And then another one that I haven't really shown, I think since I got this in the box and did my unboxing, is The Hearts We Sold by Emily Lloyd Jones. And the final Outcry book that I currently have on this TBR is the one that came in the August box, and that is House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. This next stack is books that I didn't get to last month. The next one is The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. I also have Monthly Girls Nosaki-kun by Azumi Tsubaki. This is volume 1 of this manga, as well as Takane and Hannah volume 1 by Yuki Shiwasu. Also Fumbled by Alexa Martin, and I actually just got the audiobook in from the library today, and I believe that I only have 2 more books left on my official TBR that I created a couple days ago, and they're both by the same author. One, it wasn't initially going to be on TBR, but the audiobook hold came in and I talked about wanting to reread this book, and that is Lifelike by J. Kristoff. And then the final book that I have on my TBR for the month, which honestly I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to, but just to be on the hopeful side, I decided to try it out, and that is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. So those are the books that are on my TBR as of right now. Let me know what are some of the books you're planning on reading this month, and if you are participating in any readathons, let me know. I'm gonna try to keep this month as chill as possible, at least on a readathon front, because these month-long readathons, I like them, but kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, I think that's all I have for you guys in this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more from me, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.